Not the eardrums, but everything else. Why does it say it's scheduled? That doesn't make sense. It's live now. What? Oh, I know. That's why I'm confused. Oh, I see one person that's not you. Unless it is. I'm back. Yeah. Time for some pigeon dating sim. There we go. Shareable link. Link in comments. For those of you who really love birds. Oh, 0 people. I think I said the wrong thing right there. All right. There we go. All right. You are so ready. You are so ready for this. Where did the music go? Damn. Anyway, it'll load. I have not played this game on the PS4 before. How am I going? Yeah, nothing. Okay. So, welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. This is certainly its incredible game. Let's do a new game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. I could be Hiyoko. I'm thinking something a little more American. Ford F-150. Hello, my name is Ford F-150. Last name, Gerald. Gerald Ford F-150. Is Ford 150 Gerald okay? No, it's not, but we're gonna go with it. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Honestly, they're hot as fuck. Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Oh, that's going real fast. Oh shit. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds, backgrounds, and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Fucking bet it is. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Ford 150. I know, like, I do this a lot, but... I... overslept. Oh, he's so cute. This rock dove is named Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without running inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Me, I might take you up on an offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon, first term. For those of you who are in here, please, I want you to play this game as much as I do. So, everyone who's playing right now to weigh in, and I will wait. There's no time limit, so I will wait for people. Please weigh in on what I should do for each move. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazwaki? Yes, that's how I say. Good morning, everybody. I'm Anaki Kazwaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Maybe. Depends on our funding. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Says Ford F-150. This quail is Nanaki Kurosaki. He's a famously math professor. He's a narcoleptic math professor. I heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. How does it being warm in the classroom remind you that you have a transfer student? It's a little... Please introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. No, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself? But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. I've played this game before and I still don't get... God, I forgot about so many of these jokes. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name? Shirogane. Shirogane Labelle Sakya. Damn, Daddy, look at that. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Ah. Sakya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. Well, maybe you should stop sniffing so much ether. That reminds me, I had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Ford F-150 says, did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him without looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Heavy, deep breathing from the library nerd.
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Gerald Ford. Sorry, what was this? I can't. My husband is telling me to compose myself, but I am Gerald Ford. A sophomore. What? Deep breathing. You're? Nagaki. Fushishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. No, baby. So cute. Gorgeous blemish. Oh, Nolan's here! Nolan, thank God you joined in Hatoful Princess. Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Ah, come on, Zakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter in Ladies' Man, Sakasu... God, I should not have drank before playing this game. Yuya is Sake's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! What? You heard that whole thing, right? You're a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. I also didn't mean to drink in high school, but damn. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but I love that Gerald Ford F-150 is a lady. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of y'all little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. That there. God bless. This phantom vision is Sakazuki Yuya, an upperclassman. Oh. I'm giving him like the absolute wrong accent. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. I can't compose myself. I'm sorry. You're 150, right? Yes, I am. I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single puppy. Nope, did I miss something? A single puppy and something else? Did you say you were a friend of Takiya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. Interesting choice. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? It's a bit of the pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. I really should have given him more of a French accent. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay, I say, as Gerald Ford F-150. Okay, I'm like, what time is it? I gotta say, I have to, like, I gotta go further. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Like Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. I feel like I should do that in the Jason Mendoza voice. Whoa! They got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethyl... Can you pronounce that? Is that an actual thing?
Ethyl trifluciobenzene.
What do these even do?
Some of those aren't words.
Ethylpar, trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge... this partridge is... I like how they play, like... Sugar Plum Fairy for this part. This partridge is... Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and probably in his personal life, and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows, every birdie knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Psittacosis. Probably bird diseases. Can bring you down with bird diseases, and I've never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? I have 3 people in here now. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. finally out of that den of evil. Ryoto's already gone home. What do I do now? Ah! I never got around to joining the club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are some clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dog is having a tantrum outside. Cool, cool. This is no pudding for a man, says San. Cool! Oka-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. The only bird who's drawn as a bird. This is Oku-san, or Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail fishing. I think? Wow, the game music, it's loud compared to you. Well, I can't do much about that. Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Oka-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal! Betrayal? Cool! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Or at least he's looking out for the new members. Cool! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Okay, I thought you were, track member, not Mussolini. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it, says Gerald Ford F-150. Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oku-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oku-san. He'll have him flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Coo! Oku-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner. What does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Let's see where we're at in terms of time. I think we might be able to finish all the way through at least one run-through. I think we want to choose the class council of the day. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oka-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirokane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were forbidden. Gerald Ford F-150 of all people says, nepotism, ha! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me, says Ryota. You take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Alright, okay, so here's like the first time where anyone gets a choice. Choose the choice. Alright, what are we joining? Do we want to join student council? Do we want to join track team? Or the library staff? Now, to remind people, student council will probably put us in cahoots with the aristocrat bird. Track team gives us Oko-san, and the library staff gives us the quiet nerd. Now, while I continue to quietly drink. track team. Run, Birch. I will run across the birch, like many birds do. Alright, I got 2 for track team, and there's currently only 3 people there, so let's go with track team. Oko-san's gonna love us. That's everyone, isn't it? Mel says library, but Mel is late, and Mel can, like, join us for the other times where we play this, but cannot live chat. Well, don't worry, I'm on call on Wednesday and Thursday, and there's a chance I won't work at least one of those days, and I plan to do just nothing but Hatoful Boyfriend, so... Well, too late. I already chose. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Oh, we got another choice. This time I'll wait a little bit longer since obviously Mel is watching. We got math class, gym class, or music class. That's why I'm waiting. Gym, because don't skip leg day. Well, that depends on who you are. Maybe class is weight class, and where all you do is just, you know, bench press. Okay, now I'm in 2 places. Oh, Melanie, welcome! You are here. You are here. Do you like how I almost nearly blend in with the trans pride flag behind me? Because I'm that good. Yeah, you are that good. God damn it. Attend music, says Dandy Candor. Nolan says music, so I got 2 musics. I got one gym. 2 musics, 1 gym. This is definitely a video game about dating birds. 2 musics, 1 gym. But no math. God, you truly are all Americans. 2 musics, 1 gym. Please math. Well, that's 1. So now I got 1, 1, and 2. Don't be... Every single time you play this game, or every time you hear a note played on the soundtrack. Wow, you have low wisdom. Is that why they sent you to bird school? No, I chose bird school. That's why I have low wisdom. I have low wisdom, that's why I chose bird school. Well, me switching that shit around is why I have low wisdom. Nolan spells the cruel, oh, Jesus. Alright, I have, so far I have 2 musics. Let's go with music. At least for this time. I will continue to play this game. There's also a sequel, so, this shit will get more and more interesting as it goes on. We sang birdie melodies. We probably sang something from Bye Bye Birdie. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Ford F-150 leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. 5 what? 5 stats? Like, I love... What? What to the point? I guess that makes sense. But you might as well just say 5. 5 numbers. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. Well, yes, absolutely. I'll find out when I get there. Cool! A Ford F-150 appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not overputting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool! He stands before you! Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Ah, well, here. My forms. Thank you. Cool! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam. Cool! Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, Missy. Cool! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Oh shit, which one? Oh wait, we got only 2 choices now. Which one do we think that this bird is not as good at? Going the distance like Hercules. So I've got 1 for long distance so far. I forgot, like, thank God I only have 2 options, because I can use both of my hands to say which one are we going for. So 1 for long distance. Shit, Glenn Gould would be so proud of this soundtrack. So I'm taking that as like to long distance. There's only 4 of you currently at least showing up here, so we're at a tie if the other people say the sprint. And I'm gonna give it like a 20-second count for those who want to say sprint, even just to like throw in that vote. 1. 11. Alright, fucking long distance it is. But I'm also going to give it a little bit of time because obviously there's a delay in the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got 3 distances. Yeah, we're set for like a distance it is. Long distance, you've got guts. Let us begin. I keep changing the voice, but that's fine. On your back, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Ah! Tomorrow is the class hike. Wait, so when do we drink? Whenever the fuck you feel like it, honestly. Jesus Christ. Tomorrow is the class hike. You might as well get, like, really, like, fucked up. So, like, you can just, like, vomit it all up as on the way up, and then you can enjoy the way down. Which is always the best part anyway, so... Someone needs to just yell drink over chat. I feel like I'm the one to do that. That way it, like, you know, translates. I've been drinking so much, I'm far too gone to understand this game. Well, don't playing this game more and more. Drink, says Squirrely Dan.
Of course.
Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. That's not us. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. You live in a cave. 1 second. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Oh shit, who are we talking to? Who do we got? Oh, we got 4 options and 5 people. Whoever beats, like, whoever gets, like, the first 2 actual choices here wins. We got who is, like, the friend that we've known for, like, ever. Sakuya is the aristocrat, San is Oku-san, and Kazaki is the teacher. You have... Okay, so Squirrely Dan says aristocrat. That's 1. Oh, actually, oh shit, yeah, oh yeah, okay, Sakuya. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? Exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over there. Like, don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. What a kid. You crave the fancy pants. I mean, like, if I had fancy pants that I'm wearing right now, I would wear them. Is it election day? What should I do? 10? God. Math, gym, music. First to 2. Make this real fast. And no changing your fucking mind, you peasants. Math, for Christ's sake, Braille, please, says Melanie. We got 1 for math. Dan says no, but that's not a vote. That's so 1 for Jim. There we go. Oh, 2 for math. Math it is. Like, same. I'm not getting this at all. Kazaki says, maybe you should review the basics a little more carefully. Yes, sir. I think some people really love Van Halen's Hot for Teeth. I'm just gonna say that. Ford F-150 level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Increased by 5 and I have 1? I love that I have negative wisdom. Oh damn it, that's not fair. I was hoping that it would, like, just, like, be throwing shade at me. Kazaki says, I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already, says Gerald Ford at 150. During the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. Dan can't handle a pigeon doing math. Damn, you don't know many pigeons. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably that three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. I feel like I should do Okusan's voice in Skeletor. You have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? Drink, says Nolan. You can't possibly it's a running summer race, can you? Well, it is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Yeah! Sakuya's gay! The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's, Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryoto's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first 8 and 10. Oh, Yuya. What should I do? I have to think about it. I don't have to think about it. You had to think about it. Today's the sports festival. Honestly, every humanoid bird is a fucking dreamboat. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Speaking of which, go to the... Oh, we have 5. We have 5 here. 3-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library, which was never mentioned. I love how that was not mentioned whatsoever. I got 1 library! Library. Or library. 1 3 legs. 1 library. Like foliage. Oh my god, marathon. I got library, marathon, 3 legs. Oh, that's technically 2, and there's like 5 of 5 people. A 2, yeah, marathon. Woo! You're running the marathon too! 150. Well, technically the Ford F-150 will literally mow them all down like Christine. Yep, someone needs to act as a female representative. Christine. Good luck, Oko-san. Cool! Never worry, never fear! Oko-san never brings up the rear! That's actually a good thing. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see him from here. I better do my best. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. Jokes on them for Ford F-150 Eco Boost is ridiculous fuel economy. I think every bird has fuel economy. It's called just shitting all over every... We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Gerald? Yeah. Yes! I don't think you did too badly. What? Really? Yeah? Not too... Nope, sorry, you did terribly. This game is so good. Oh, try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. What? I'm kind of curious about that. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. What? Like, Nanaki-san. Or Sama, or Sensei. Nanaki-sensei. You're the teacher! Sensei! I have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Dove's so kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Ah, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations on F-150. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He just at a news clipping on the staff room. 7 Pulitzers. No one's won more than like 2. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who Brian is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. By the way, if you Google Brian Pigeon, you will find out shit about this person. I'm going to do it to make sure that Google-wise, Brian Pigeon is still like the main Brian Pigeon. There's the first thing that pops up is a Twitter. But yeah, it definitely pops up. Anyway, okay. Lunch is near the oven. Adieu, Florida. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya I look up to see the two of them are at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san's a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time. He really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and much like Baby Ginger constantly goes for the jugular. Anyway, you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yep, and you're our only hope now. Ford F-150, Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Oh. Side or scold? Looks like we lost a lot of the people involved in this. First, before we actually vote, I want to see who's all here. Got Melanie. Melanie's obviously here. So Okasan. Side with Okasan. Wait. So we got 2. It's all honestly, like, hard. Okay, Dan. We got Melanie. So, we got 2. We technically got Danny. Danny might be, like, our fucking majority whip here. Alright, so... So we got 1 vote for Okusan. Or Oko-san. Well, Dan, what did you say? Oh, yeah, but like... Oh, so, okay, so Scold. Okay, so... Alright, Baby Ginger says Scold, so... Scold. Okasan, calm down. Do you think Okasan can calm down after such insults? Well, Mongrel, Gerald Ford F-150 is on my side. You too, Sakaya? You have acted immaturely! What? No more fighting, you two. Take this for Ryota! I grabbed them both and hurled them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... We got 3 places. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. We got 3 people. If it's a 3-way tie, I will be the whip, and I will choose. There's no library. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. Got 1 for store. Still library. Okay. I would like to go to the library too. Cafeteria. Store and cafeteria. We have 1 for 1. Danny? Yep, store it is. I don't really need anything, but I'm just going to the store. I never really looked around there before. Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. So, these nest building materials look like what you find in a human store's trash. Oh yeah, how mature you want to be. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so. No, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. You can buy WMD to nuke those shitty pigeons. You don't need a WMD to nuke a shitty pigeon, you just need to put it in a microwave. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Love, of course. Oh, Yuya. Damn. But, Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh, well. I'll have to try again later. Doesn't he talk to every girl he meets? Alright. Rooter's let it slide. Rooter let it slide. He only said that he wanted to buy my love. So... a little rude or let it slide? Your question will go ignored because I don't know anything. We're all in high school, basically. Gerald Ford F-150 is in high school too. They're all in high school. They're all in high school. I got 1 for rude. 1 for rude. Let it slide. They're so young. You gotta play it as a blaze. Nolan makes a good point. Are you retracting? I get one rude. You know what? Even though you said makes a good point, rude. I think it's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm game or something. No, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, Monomi. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, and music. We tried math and we were terrible at it. Unless you want to like double down, but and we don't care about the young birds. Talking about the young old birds. Gym. So one for gym. That's one gym. That's one gym. You can't keep saying gym. Gym, math again. No one said music? We've been listening to this glorious music this entire time and no one said music. Damn. Gym it is. Today is calisthenics. Yota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. Make me feel like a failure. Ford F-150 level up. Vitality increased by 5. I have, like, so much vitality. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a lot of bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year. And my stomach get better. Ryota. Impossible n'est pas français. Sake le bell. It's impossible in French. That's what it's trying to go for. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, Monomi, Yuya. These birds really love French. This one is definitely Oko-san. What are we wishing for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world in the shadows, become a famous artist. Oh. That's really cute. Because actually that makes sense, knowing like that particular character. Alright, so we got one for famous artist. Shadowbird. So we got 1 and 1. So two for shadows. First of all, yes, also like in the French it's also a Russian thing too. That general area loves French people because of a lot of reasons. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world in the shadows. Here we go. Find out what the Oh, hello. Is that you, Gerald? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Is our teacher gonna walk us to our place? Well, I mean, it's Gerald Ford F-150. Of course it's Gerald. I got one for chaperone, so yes. And yeah. So yes it is. Yes please. Alright. Some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Gerald. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow! Don't forget your homework! And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? This poor baby. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? And once we are back, how are you now? Anyway, we're back to math, gym, or music. We have not been to music yet. I'm just saying that. But at the same time, you want to build up in certain areas. We will continue to play this game. It's so much fun to have people choose for you. Drink for switch to end. We are well-rounded. So we got one for music. One for music. No, we didn't, actually. That was gym. So we got gym again. Music, gym. Well, people who drive Lyft, I can tell you don't go to the gym. Gym is bad. Well, gym has Oakless on it. I don't think that's terrible. Alright, it sounds like music it is. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Honestly, that's... fucking love that instrument. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Ford F-150 leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We're having a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakura. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Pardon me, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, Mongo. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble conduct with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Who do we think will win? Is it like the weird aristocrat bird, or is it the sort of rogue bird, but also from the same lineage? So we got aristocrat Sakya, or we got weird, kind of black bird, black sheep, Yuya. I got Sakya. too. Because... Alright. Good answer, because, well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him? Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. They're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. Seemingly dead. It was awfully close, but in the end... So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a little faster. Oh no! Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. It has been some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? We hit our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Gerald. Sir. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! The floor is covered in beans. They're good! Looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Oh no. Do we scold or join? Do we join in with the beans? I got one for join. I got two for join. Well, it's a good thing that you agreed with me, because even if you said a scold, I would join in. Those look pretty good. Yum! And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Oh, wow. It's almost like someone just eats nothing but lentils for their whole life. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation, especially after you ate, like, months of beans. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. What? What? That was certainly a good run, because I did not recognize anything that passed me. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. What are you doing wrong? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh wow, she loves Fooly Cooly so much. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from Vintage Nations. I just over around and got lost. You ran all over here. You must be good. Yeah, 2-hour drive from here. But, what? I guess that's why my legs hurt. But, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I'll let the cut of this shit. Drink your bun. And I also love to cut the jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. The intimidating sparrow gestures at its people. It's a little small, but we should both be like that. Thank you. Can I ask your name? Kushiba. Nice so shocking. Call me Asami. Then thank you, Asami. You're a very cautious driver? Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you understand. Nolan got distracted by laundry, and how do you get distracted by laundry when you are supposed to be distracted by birds? Anyway, with a sparrow, there was a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? Yes, it is. That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird? And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time till the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. Since I have the chance, I will. What are we applying for? Get a job or forget it. Oh my god, I'm asking a whole bunch of fucking millennials. Are we gonna get a job or are we gonna forget it? Are we gonna get a job or are we gonna forget it? Are we gonna forget it? The job is very cute. I got 1 forget. Oh my god, I got 2 forget. And like that's okay. So alright, so I got 1 and 1. Or I got 2 and 1. However, I still need to, like, I'm waiting on someone else. So I've got 2 and 1. But if I get 1 other forget it, then I have to choose. Job it is. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? Oh my god, yes. Plus. It's beautiful here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss. But we're not open yet. If you could come back at Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. Drink for music. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urashihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torino Cafe. I'm Gerald Ford. I'm Gerald forever.
Yeah, listen to hard alcohol content.
I'm Gerald Ford F-150. Welcome, Miss Ford F-150. I hadn't expected human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl, whatever the fuck that means. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Ford F-150. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Ford F-150. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urishihara's cafe. I think I will leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Ford F-150. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Ford F-150! What are you doing here? I often ask all of the things that drive me home. A friend of yours, Miss Ford F-150? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came here for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urishihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should. Oh, do we take the job or do we give it to Ryota? By the way, Ryota is like our very good friend. Known them for so long, ever since he was hatched. I got one for Ryota. Dan, that's still one for Ryota. You can't... Yeah, that's fine. I still read it, though. Upon the time onto your buddy. I got 2. Well, I got 2 for Ryota and 1 for... I kind of want to just give it to Ryota. First of all, I already have 2 for that. Let's go for it. Ryota. Mr. Urishihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Ford F-150? I don't see why not. I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Alright, Melanie, also here's the deal. I've played this game before, but still, like, sometimes it's just fun, you know, to go through everything else. Are you sure Ford F-150? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Oroshima is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Ford F-150. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad that I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss F-150. I will. Thank you, Mr. Oroshima. Today's the local summer festival. Summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Okay, yeah. Who we gonna invite? We got Ryota, who's been our lifelong friend. Sakuya, the fucking aristocrat. Nageki, who is the shut-in in the library. Okusan, the track nerd. Kawasaki, the teacher. Sakuya, he will pay. Yo, yes. I'd love to have a sugar birdie. Alright, so, we got sugar birdie and shut-in. Sugar birdie shut-in. Sugar birdie shut-in. Sugar birdie shut-in. I took Son and he... Well, I have, like, honestly, like, I've, like, played through, like, so many of these. You can get Son to love you, that's for sure. I don't want to give it away that I've played this game multiple times to the point where I get the weird fucking endings, but I still, like, want to play it where, like, people have fun with it, so that's why, like, I make it more of a game for people to play. So I've got Sakuya and Shut-in. Shut-in or the aristocrat. All these birds are assholes. Not all of them. That's true. I still only have 2 votes. Who am I going to invite? I've got the shut-in Nageki, or I have Sakuya. Come on. I'm going to say one thing. As much as I play this game, I have not, because of, like, having people choose for me, never gone this route. So, who knows what happens. Oh, no. Someone's gotta choose. Someone's gotta choose. Someone's gotta choose. Someone's gotta choose. honestly, let's go with Nakeki. Let's see what happens. Oh, invite Nakeki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. Go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. Holy shit, that was me in high school. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Ah! Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Oh, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Gerald. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Hey, homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Gerald? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, can you lend me a hand for a bit, Gerald? Lend you a hand? You don't have hands. I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help. You don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library. Alright, three more things. Help Nanaki study in the library, or return to my glorious abode in the cave. So, cave, study, or help. Cave, study, or help. That's the best way to put it. Cave, study, help. Cave, study, or help. Go to the abode as the cave, study in the library, or help the teacher. Again, apparently hot for teacher. One for library. So that's actually two for library, because study and library are the same thing. And since I see 4 people, I'm gonna wait for maybe... Okay, yeah, library. The library should be open now. We'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? Oh, he's such a wholesome teacher. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Huh! Nakeki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nakeki! Miss Gerald. Do you need something? Why are you over there? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nakeki, are you being bullied or paranoid? Which one are we choosing? Bullied or paranoid? Paranoid. I got one for bullied. Bullied. I've already got a 50-50. It's insanity. It's anxiety, paranoid. It's all in your bird brain.
Talking to the bird, not you.
I'm just reading it out loud, but still. Also, relatable.
Also, I've said that to you.
You have not said bird brain, though.
Well, yeah.
Like, it is in my bird brain, but I'm not Nageki, I'm Ellie, and I'm also paranoid. So I've got two. But, like, okay, so we got, one for anxiety, so paranoid. I mean, like, so far, like, even if I were to choose paranoid, it would still just, like, 50-50 it. So I had to go with bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. Well, I mean, it's birds and humans. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's that? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Well, this is where the story ends for us. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining in. That was like honestly about an hour longer than I expected to go, but it was so much fun. Goods, caramel candy, ladder, smartphone. What the fuck is halberd? Anyway, thank you so much. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well, I mean, like, you'll get murdered if you don't, like, take a very sharp and hardened route. So, bye!